Our new fireplace has arrived. We're pretty excited about that. Even though we just went through a heat wave, the last thing on our minds should be a fireplace. But, we need to get ready for the coming winter. We had a pellet stove. Didn't really want the pellet stove. We don't want to deal with pellets. We've got lots of wood to process. So that's going to be our fuel. Try to keep our costs down on oil and hydro. But it's about 400 pounds, so I need to be able to move it around the floor so I can build a hearth, and then we can get it plumbed in. So let's build something. What I'll need to make is 4 equilateral triangles, maybe 8 inches wide, 8 inches by 8 inches by 8 inches, oh boy, and attach these casters, and I should be able to move that fireplace around at will, like Hercules. First thing I'm going to do is rip down this 3/4 inch plywood that I almost threw away. Sometimes being a hoarder has its benefits. Okay, so I've got this ripped. Now what I need is 4 equilateral triangles to attach the casters to. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so what you want to do is make a mark. And keep this tip up against your mark and move your speed square to the 60-degree mark. That's what an equilateral triangle is. 60 degrees. So I've marked it here for clarity. And just make them line. Come to your 8 inch, because that's what I ripped it to, and do the same, if you want to do the same. Or you can just connect the two. That works too. Not science, just geometry. Yeah, so instead of having to go through all the geometry all over again 4 more times, we just use this as a template. And just trace them and cut them. Speed, what we want. Okay, so we've got our pieces. Now, we just need to knock out these sharp corners because we don't need them. Now I just grabbed a piece of scrap that was laying on the ground from one of the cut-offs. I'm going to use that as a little bit of a jig so that I can just cut it straight, 90 degree on there, rather than trying to find the angle. It might slip around a little bit, but you just got to be careful. I'd say be careful. Don't try this out.
And you won't something to find me. Okay, so I think that should be okay. It's a little tippy. A little concerned about that, but I think as long as it's in the middle, everything will be okay. Now I just need to put something on the edge to stop things from sliding off. And then put the weight right in the middle, and yep, I think that should do just fine as long as it's in the middle.
Okay, I messed up. I thought I could get away with a 3-caster system. I only had enough casters to do a 3-caster system, but it failed miserably in the test phase. And it'd probably be okay to move a couch or a dresser, but I'm not going to take that chance on a cast iron wood stove. So ran out and got another pack of casters. Make a 4-caster system, anti-tip. I think that's going to work just fine.
It works.
That fail.